Hey, hey. Welcome, welcome, Sparkle Chicks and friends, Royal Funky Junk peeps. The fun never ends, glitter, diamond dust, and don't forget bling. We put a sparkle on just about everything. Now let me see who is sparkling here with me today. I see Lynn and Susan. Hi, Rula. What's going on, chickadees? Hello, Shannon. Welcome to Royal Funky Junk. We're keep on rolling with these pumpkins, guys. Hi, Kelly. Who else is in the house with me? Hi, Deborah. What's going on? Happy Thursday, everyone. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for the stars. Hi, Rhonda. Hi, Dee Dee. Who else do I see through my magic mirror today? Hello, Susan. Nice to have you here. Hello, Sharon. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, Pam. Get used to seeing lots of magic mirrors. Our big event is coming up on Sunday. I'm so stinking excited. Hi, Cody and Judy and Lynn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Guys, I got another cute project, another cute pumpkin. We're going to do a little Halloween vignette with this one. Hello, Marianne and Lisa. What's going on, sisters? Guys, I think this is going to be a spooky pumpkin. Hello, Mare. Thank you for the stars. Yay. So we got the big event coming up on Sunday, the Magic Mirror event over in the Spark Room. So make sure you guys get over there and join that room. It is a free group. Hi, Tammy. Thank you for the stars. Hi, Claudia. Tammy, you can hardly hear me. Does everybody else hear me okay? Hi, Debbie and Diana and Deborah. Thank you, Marianne, for the stars. Hello, hello, hello. Can everybody hear me? Give me some thumbs up. Lisa, it's Matthew's birthday. Happy birthday, Matthew. That is so awesome. Today is Sal's birthday. My stepson Sal it's his birthday too. Thank you, Dee Dee, for the stars. Hello, Jana. Thank you, Dee Dee. Yes, I wore my hair straight today, guys. I don't know, just changed it up a little bit. Hi, Pam. Thank you, Diana. So anyway, guys, good evening, Denise. Hello, Shelly. It's pumpkin time. Thank you for the stars. Yay, happy days are here again. So guys, the event's coming up on Sunday. I'm in an event on Saturday. I'm going to be doing a post about that tomorrow. I'm going to be making my fabulous cowboy pumpkin. So make sure you guys check out that on Saturday. Make sure you're here. I think I'm on at 5 p.m. Eastern. Hello, Bonnie. Oh, Hazel, the one I did yesterday. Oh, it's right there. It's amazing. Yes, right here today. Hi, Robbie. Hi, Cindy. Thank you, Mayor, for the stars. So today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different pumpkin. Let's see. And we're going to use an old vintage silver tray. Yes, you did, Terry. You made the beginning of the tray. Thank you, Marianne. You hear me fine in Canada. Oh, Donna, I'm so jealous. A new thrift store. I always love finding new thrift stores. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Deborah. All right, so guys, I did the majority of this pumpkin just prior to coming on here because it took me forever. Thank you, Elizabeth. I like my hair both ways. I just play around with it. It's so fun. Thank you, Christine, for the stars. Thank you, Terry, for the stars. My arm is doing good. I just got it covered up today because I was running around a little bit. But yeah, it still looks a little gross. Thank you. Hi, Wendy. But it's doing good. I'm still on antibiotics, so it's going good. But it's much better, Kathleen. Thank you. Just got it covered up today. I should not have it covered all the time. Usually it's not covered, but I was out and about today, and the doctor said if you're out and about grabbing things, then, you know, put a Band-Aid on it. So I just haven't taken it off. Okay, so we're going to do this cute little vignette today. So I wrapped this pumpkin already because it took me forever. And what I did was I took some yarn and I just wrapped it in gray and pink, and it just looks like this. I think I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's just big fluffy yarn in pink and gray. So hello, hello, hello. Thank you guys for sparkling. Yes, today is Sal's birthday too, and my fabulous little nephew Aaron, his birthday is today too. Thank you, Penny. Hi, Jane from the UK. What's going on? It's gotta be late there. So anyway, I've just got this. Now, one of my followers sent me an idea, and so this is my take on what they sent me in this little picture. Hi, Peggy. Hi, Tina. Hello from the Philippines. Welcome. Hi, Cindy. So anyway, I just wrapped this pumpkin. In the spine of the pumpkin, I went with the pink, and I did the rest in gray. I'm going to move you guys down because now we're going to get busy. So we're just here to decorate the pumpkin. Thank God I didn't do this on a live because it was so stinking boring. I think it probably took me an hour, over an hour to wrap this thing. It's like a soft terry robe. It's super soft. But what we're going to do is I have this old vintage tray. It actually used to have like one of those pluggy things. And what we're going to do is we're going to set the pumpkin. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun to change your hair up. Oh, Elizabeth, happy birthday to your son. That's amazing. Hi, Kimberly. So what I want to do is I want to put this pumpkin on here, and then we're going to decorate all the way around here. So it's going to be like a little vignette on this old silver tray because I just think it's cool. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue the heck out of this pumpkin on the bottom, and we're going to stick it on here. Thank you, Pam. Yeah. Sal and Aaron have the same birthday as well as Matthew, one of my Royal Sparkle chicks. I think this is going to be good because what's going on with my glue gun? I probably got yarn stuck in my glue gun, so it's like extra hard. It's like my glue gun is all fuzzy, so I'm just sticking a boatload of hot glue on here all the way around this bottom part. And I think I need a new glue gun, guys. So I'm just going to take this pumpkin and I'm just going to plop it. It's really hard to tell what the center is, but I'm just going to gauge it. I'm just going to plop it right there. It's good enough. Hi, Lissa. Teresa, the pumpkin came from, yeah, I got my good glue, Rhonda. I got my pumpkins at the Hobby Lobby. They're the paper mache pumpkins. Oh, Tina, they did sell it out. I did leave my top up there in the video description for y'all. It is, hi Megan Brown. It's a fuzzy pumpkin, but we're gonna ghoul it out. We're gonna make some. We're gonna add. I want to kind of. It's gonna have a little bit of a graveyard scene. So for everybody who doesn't like ghouls and pumpkins, you know, it's okay. You don't have to like it. That's all right. But, you know, don't leave me hate messages. That's all I ask. Hello, Jana. Hello, Eileen and Sherry. So we've got this on there now. I think it's cute. And what I want to do, you guys, wait till you see it because it's going to be stinking cute. Amber, you just discovered me today. Well, welcome. We're all about bling and sparkle here. Yes, Margaret, I did a pink pumpkin just a few weeks ago, but I can do more because I got a lot of pumpkins. I've been buying them every time I go into Hobby Lobby. Hi, Tracy. Hello, Sunshine. All right, so I have this pumpkin. Guys, just bear with me here because it's going to come together in stages, but it's going to be really cute. You know how I work here, right? Hello. Oh, is Debbie on? I was up here working. I should have had it on. So I was at Michael's, and I got this tree. Okay, now it came on a base. Hello, Lisa and Melinda. Hi, Michelle. Diana, were you the one that sent this to me? I think it was you. So, yay, Jean, that's awesome. So I found this tree at Michael's. I had to pull it off of the base, and I had to cut the two lower branches down. Hello, Jackie, what's going on? So I'm gonna glue this down into the pumpkin. I'm gonna actually stick some glue on the bottom. I don't even know if it's going to hit, but it's got like a little nub down there, but why not? If it can get some glue stuck down at the bottom, then it's going to be better. Yeah, my glue gun is all jacked up. So I'm just going to stick this down in there, kind of like so, and then I'm just going to put a bunch of glue here. So this is kind of going to be like a little graveyard setting. I think it's going to be cute. Oh, that's awesome, Penny. You love the skeleton over my right shoulder. Over there, yeah, that's a pumpkin. He is spectacular. The yarn in the pumpkin, Christina, came from Hobby Lobby. And oh my gosh, Karen, that's a shame. Keep checking. Hello from Ireland, Anna. Welcome. Exactly, Marianne. I know some people don't like the whole pumpkin thing and the spooky thing, and that's okay. I mean, you do you, but exactly what she said. It's still a work of art, and some people do get into it. All right, so I have my tree. You're probably thinking, I did cover the pumpkin in yarn, Tony, and I didn't do it on a live because it was boring, and it was like, it took me like forever to get this on here. So basically what I did is I started in the center of the fat part of the pumpkin. I laid one down the center, and then I went right to the top on both sides of that center, and then just filled in the rest. Sometimes I had to cut them shorter, and then in the deeper parts of the pumpkin, I don't know what you call those, I did the pink, and I just laid that on top. It is fuzzy. So I think that's gonna be cute. Oh my gosh. All right, so you guys are probably wondering where I'm going. Diane knows where I'm going with this. Paper mache pumpkins. Oh, good, Marion. Thank you. They should be on. I think I saw them on there, but you never know. My Hobby Lobby had a bunch of them. So now that I've got this little tree nestled in there right quick, guys, okay, I did some prep work too. I have this cute little skull, this cute little skeleton. Now what I did, are you ready for? Oh my gosh. I took some of that sparkle tool and I made her like a little tutu. I just bunched it together. I wrapped it around her waist with a zip tie, and then I did the same thing for around her neck. So she's gonna be sitting here. I know this is a bit wonky and it's kind of bigger, so it's hard to see. So again, I apologize. Tamara, we're kind of doing a little graveyard. Hi, Colleen. So what I want to do is I'm going to stick this little pumpkin, this little skeleton right here, like so. Like she's hanging out in her little, it's gonna be like a little cemetery. So all I'm gonna do is make sure that her tutu is out, and I'm going to glue the ever-loving daylights out of this little girl. Just trying to see what part of her body sits on the pumpkin, and I'm just gonna glue it. Right? It's so stinking adorable. So I'm just gonna get way up underneath here. Don't worry about the glue if it shows or not, because we're probably gonna cover it up with fluff. You know what I do. I just wanna make sure that her tutu stays nice and full, and I'm gonna go back here and see if I can get underneath that hip bone. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue, see if I could stick that tree branch right in her rib cage. Oh, I'm so sorry, little girl, but I'm sticking you everywhere with glue. And then I'm just gonna kind of fluff this out. I made her a little collar with the same tool because why not? And I just want her to stick on here really well so she doesn't move about. And wherever she's touching the tree, I'm gonna dab a bot of glue. Hi, Debbie. Hi, Lorraine. Hi, Sharon. I'm already obsessed, Anna. I know, right? Oh my God, Taylor, here she is. I was talking to Taylor today. I said, I think this is what I'm gonna do. I think it's cute. Oh my gosh, I mean, seriously, people, it's adorable already, right? The only thing is I wish her feet bent more, but you know, it is what it is. And I'm a turd. I should have probably centered. Yep, I'm gonna have to lift this up because I'm a dummy. Oh no. Can I pull this up? I need to turn it because it's not centered on the damn tray. Does it matter? It does matter, peeps. Let me see if I can turn this. I can't. Darn it. I'm an ass. Excuse my French, but that's where I frustrate myself. So I gotta turn the pumpkin. Come on. And watch. Of all the times the hot glue it wants to be difficult and usually pops right up. Oh, I wonder if I can get a razor blade and shave it off. Damn it. No, Jack's back is not better, Peggy. All right, I don't know how I'm gonna turn it, but you know what? I aggravate myself sometimes. Does it matter that it's not centered on the tray? I guess we're gonna have to roll with it. Seriously, I'm kind of bummed. I wanted it centered on the tray, but like a dingbat, and you know, this is fuzzy stuff. I can't. I wonder if I could lift her up. Yeah, I can't. I'm sorry, peeps. It's just, you know what? Whoever gets this, it's going to be the glory of the screw up. Heat the glue with your hot air heating thing and burn it. Heat the tray. All right, well, crap. I wonder if I can cut it. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I think I got it. Oh my gosh, guys. I just annoy myself. I'm ripping the fiber, trying to get up. Oh, I think I got it. I'm trying to get up underneath the glue. I did that with glass crystal. Yeah, it's like a heat gun. I don't really want to melt my glue. I just want to get underneath that glue because it's right around the outside of the pumpkin. So if I can get around it. Oh my God, what we do here at Royal Funky Junk. Perfectly imperfect, Teresa. I know, and my totally, I'm not an OCD person, but you wouldn't know it by this project. Oh my gosh, this is going to be one of those projects that you all are talking about for like the next 10 years. Oh, I got it. One more spot. Do you remember when Kathy cut her pumpkin all up? Because she wanted it centered. But you know what? You're never going to see it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh my God, I annoy myself. Okay. One tiny little do-over. Oh, and there she goes. All right, guys, I did it. Phew, now I feel much better about myself because let me tell you, that would have driven me insane. All right. Now I'm just going to go back and I'm going to re-glue the heck out of it. At least I know it stays on there, so when I ship this to whoever gets it, it's going to be on there. At least we know the glue works on the tray, right? Oh my word. I feel like a Jack Ninny now. All right, let's make sure I get this on there centered. Yes. Oh my God. Shelby, the glue is definitely going to hold. Okay, now I am a happy camper because that would have driven me insane. Y'all are probably thinking I'm insane. Now it's centered. See, that looks so much better, but seriously, look how cute. All right, so now, hi, Terry. Okay, I know, I can't help it. You guys, my newbies on here are probably thinking, who is this chick? She's nuts. I'm usually not OCD. I'm all about the perfectly imperfect, but that would have driven me insane. Thank you, Tina. I like inspiring all of you guys. Okay, so now, guys, wait. My desk is a mess. I hope to God I can find that little thing I made because y'all are going to love it. Yes, I did. So I went ahead and I made her a bow for her head. Okay? So I did again. I just took this. I got it fixed too. I'm so glad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a little bow up here. And I want to see what I'm doing here so I know it's straight. Lord, we don't want to have this mess again and have her you know, all, have her head all janked up. This is OMG. We are nuts, Patricia. We are. Hi, guys. Welcome. Guys, I do try to read all the comments, but they go by fast, and sometimes I miss. But thank you all for being here. I will go back and watch the replay and try to see what I can. Sometimes there's so many comments, it's super, super hard. But here's what I tell my chicks. Head to my website, and all you have to do is email me because I'm always on my email. Sometimes I don't get a lot of, you know, sometimes Facebook just shows us what it wants us to see. So I'm going to give this a little bit of shred here just by cutting up. And it's cute because she's supposed to be old and, you know, dead. So we can make her all kinds of scraggly. Okay, so that's what I got so far. Oh my word. Too bad I don't have little red slippers that I could put on her feet. Heather Hill. Oh, you're tagging. Hi, Valerie. It is stinking cute. Okay, so, Okay, that's my kids. So now what I want to do is that I got her, I went and I was at the store today and I picked up this little trim because, you know, she's a sparkle chick. She's a sparkle skeleton. We're blinging her out. The pink material for it, but here it was just like that pink tool that I wrapped that pumpkin in that one time. Do you guys remember that? So I found this little blingy stuff like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a little headband of this little jewels. You guys are going to hear my phone dinging, I'm sorry. So I'm going to give her a little headband. It doesn't have to go all the way around her head, but let's see if that's enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give her this little headband of bling right around the top. All the way around her cute little skull. Let me see if I can see that. Oh my gosh, seriously, I can't take it. Look at how cute that is. She's going to be all blinged out. And then I picked up some flowers. Now what I want to do too is I want to take, where's that flower at? Oh, there it is. One of these red Barbie shoes, right? So what I want to do is, she's got her hands here, and I think what I'm going to do is glue them together and then like have her like holding out the flower. And then I bought some stuff to do the tray with, to decorate the tray and make it look like it's a little, hello Karen. Second time mentioned red slippers. I got crows too, Nancy. I got crows and bats and spiders. Does she have toenails? Well, no, she's got bones. I mean, I could give her some pink toenails. So now that she's got her arms out like that, okay, I'm going to put this flower on her because that's what I envisioned. And the inspirational pick that, Diane, was it you? But did you know Halloween comes from Ireland? I bet it does, Anna. Thank you, Robin, for the stars. We're going to decorate that tree, Tamara. I don't know what's going on with my children. We're going to decorate the tree. I got some bats and some crows. I picked up some spiders. And then we're going to make her a little friend. All right, so I've got this little thing here. I probably could just stick that little clip right through there and glue that. That's what I think. But I want to be careful because I don't want glue to drip onto her tulle dress. So I got to be careful for a second there how that goes. I don't want anything to drip down here. Let's see if I can make that work. Well, I think what I'll do, now I think I need to glue it right there. I think the flower is going to be too heavy for her to keep her arms up, so they're going to have to sit more down like on her lap, but you get the drift. It's not going to be able to hold up like that unless I stick that thing down into the pumpkin, but then you'll see it, and I don't want that. I guess I could. See, we're just winging it, chickadees. That's how we roll here. We'll make it work. Okay. So see how she's got that little flower in her hand? You could give her an ankle check. I could. Look at how cute. Oh my gosh. I stinking love this thing. So, but now we got to give her a little friend. So, in the inspiration pic, she had a little friend. So I had these little skeletons, these little dudes. They're just smaller. So what I want to do though is I'm going to give her a little funky friend, but I'm going to make him a bat. And I've got these bat wings here. I'm bigger, go home. And see, I could crunch these flowers up and we can make it smaller, but I like the bigger florals. It's just how I roll. I could probably squish it up a little bit, but I like the bigger flower. What do you guys think? I mean, you could still see lots of her tutu. I mean, you know she's wearing a tutu. You could see it on. You could see it all the way around the back, too. So I made it fluffy enough. I made it fluffy enough. Is she the flower girl that got cut from the wedding? Tiny Bling. Yes, she's getting a piece of Tiny Bling, of course. Come on, guys. You know me. I'm not a brand ambassador to Totally Dazzled for nothing. So I think she's cute. Now, wait, because there's more coming, chickadees. So I even have this cute little flowers I could put in her hair with some Totally Dazzled and put this around there. So we got options. So I got this little dude, and I want to take one of these sparkle bats. It's just a cardboard bat, and I'm gonna smush them together so it's sparkly on both sides. Brenda, I'm glad you're reading the comments. I know I'm missing a lot of them, so I'm sorry, you guys. Proper hands up on a tombstone made from Jenga blocks. I got it. You know, I don't have a tombstone, but I definitely need to get one. That's a great idea. And I know I didn't see one in my travels today. So these came from Michael's. They're like little cutouts, but they have plain ones, and then they have these little sparkly ones. So what I want to do is smush them back to back, just glue them back to back, so both sides are sparkly. I'm just going to use some hot glue. So I know you guys, and I know my chicks, you creative ones that are on here, you guys are going to go bonkers making these little vignettes. Hi, Rebecca. It is neat. Isn't it cute? Yeah, I love big flowers too, but it's okay. So I want to take this little dude, and I'm going to put this on the back of him so he's like little Batman, right? So it's got the bat wings, so I have to kind of cover up, you know, this part of the bat. I just want the wings. So I guess I could cut this dude's head off. Yeah, because we don't want that. I just basically want his wings. All I want to see is his wings. So I think right there is perfect, right up and down this guy's spine. Guys, wait till you see. I went and bought a whole bunch of stuff for this today. Oops. So I got some flowers, I got some skulls, I got spiders, I got some candles to go around it, I got some other flowers, I got some black flowers to maybe put in the tree, I got some spiders, I got some Spanish moss to put around. Where's all my other junk? Some other skull heads, bigger spiders, these little ones. I thought that I had, oh, I was just going to put one of these bats up in the tree, a couple of these sparkly bats up in the tree. I'm dropping everything. And then I got some stuff to go down. But anyway, I want to put him off to the side. I don't know how I'm going to attach him, unless I just stick him up here like this. So in the inspiration pic that I got, it was like they had like a little dude over here off to the side. Bend the top layer of the bat wings to look like he's flying. Yes! Could kind of do that. It's kind of like papery. Unless I put him back here. Yeah, she's got to have a friend. I mean, they're dead, so they have to have some kind of, you know, some kind of company. And you know what? What I'm going to do? Oh my gosh, this is going to be so funny. I'm going to put a little crown on his head because why not? He's her, oh my God, he's her king. Oh, Debbie, you're going to love it. Pink flowers and trees. Yes, that would be cute. And I do have some pink ones. And then I bought some of these smaller ones. I mean, they're not like the kind of tree you're cherry blossom or anything. But you know what? We can make it, we can do whatever we want to do. So I'm just going to glue the bottom of his feet and hope to God that he sticks. Let's see. Yeah, so he's just hanging out back here. I don't think he's gonna stay. So I gotta find a spot on her or this tree that's gonna hold him up. I'm thinking this branch I will just glue to the back of his wing. So see how you just make stuff work, guys? You just tweak it till you get it where you want it. And you make it work. Put him on top of the tree. Watch your Kathy goes wild with knife. Oh my God, Shelly, I know. Pink moss hanging from the tree. I don't have any moss. I've got moss, but I don't have pink moss. But I like the idea of the pink flowers in the tree. Yes, $9. If you found a diamond dust at Michael's, you got a great deal because let me tell you, I can't get it for the life of me. Hi, Roxy. Making another post. You are, Tamra. Yours were beautiful. I love watching my chicks get creative. All right, so I got him here. I'm just waiting for all this glue to set back here. Because that's what's going to keep him pretty secure. Look at he's hanging out behind his love. Oh my God, this is so cute. I was going to make the tree glittery. I don't know. Maybe I will. It needs some black glitter, but I don't know. That would be a lot of work. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like it, but will you be doing a little boy version? I have a girl and a boy, and I think that'd be great. Arts and crafts. Oh, that would be a great idea, Anna. Oh my gosh, where did all my comments go? Was I that far behind in comments? See? Oh, Beth, I bet. Well, praying for you, sister. Webbing and tree creeper. He's a vampire, yes. Isn't that too funny? Hi, Mary. This is so, yeah, but it's like Day of the Dead, but it's cute Day of the Dead, okay? So now, guys, what we need to do is we need to decorate this tree up. So I've got black flowers. I could even put some of these little pink flowers throughout the tree, like, but I want to get my bat in there first. So I'm definitely going to put a bat in there. Maybe a couple of them, like definitely one here and then maybe one up here. What do you guys think? How about one up there? And these are just little cardboard things, so, you know, they're really light. They'll stay up here really well. It takes away from her dress. True. So there, I got rid of my turntable so you guys could see better. So I got like a little thing up here. Now I need to make it even. I need to add another one, maybe flying down here like that. And then what else do I have? Where do I want to put that? Right there. Oh, Rocky wants back in. This dog, he's killing me. Hold on, let me go get the dog. Jeez, Rock. Come on. You're so whiny. Such a whiny puppy. The tree Paula came from Michael's. Pink spider webs. I did not paint her toenails, but I could. But look at that. So see, I got the tree. I got the bat. I don't know if I want to add flowers to the tree because I don't want it to look, you know. Hi, Tracy. I don't give the bat some red eyes. Oh, that would be cute. I would need little red gems for that, though. I couldn't just paint them on. I could pick up some little red gems. I don't know that I want to put the little flowers in the trees because... Should I? Should I? Put a crown in the bats. I could. I have a couple more little teensy peensy crowns. Would they stay on there? I'd have to put them on one ear. Oh my God, yes, I'm doing it, because why not? Should I put the flowers in a tree? Put a pink flower in the center of a black flower. Oh, that's a good idea. Let's see what this looks like. I just kind of took the crown and I got glue strings everywhere and just kind of did it like that. I gotta melt all those glue strings. All right, where's another one? Oops, I just dropped one. Oh, I could put twill around her ankles. That's a great idea. I'm liking the crowns on the bats. I think that's a great idea. Oh my gosh, seriously. Put the crowns on the bats. That's so funny. Do I have any black feathers for the tree? I know, that's what I'm thinking, Beth. The tree is dead. The tree is dead, so I don't really think that I want it to have flowers because it's a cemetery. I mean, I get what you're saying, but I think that it needs to stay dead. Just my feeling. I am going to put a little flower up in her hair. Oh my God, now see, this is so cute. Seriously, I can't stand it. I'm going to get some Totally Dazzled bling up here. I kind of like the flower up there. Oh, I could put little flowers on her feet. You know, could I put some flowers on her feet? That might be cute, like those black flowers. Where did I stick those? And then we're going to make the graveyard. Wait a minute. Where did I put those little black flowers? See, my room is a hot, stinking mess, and it's full of nothing but Halloween stuff. Where did I put those pink flowers? Those black flowers. Oh, here they are. Gosh, I'm losing it. Crystal said, yes. It's from you're the Tammy. You're the Tammy. Oh, I don't know what you guys are all talking about, so I'll let you talk. All right, so I have these little black flowers. I could take these little pink flowers. Wait a minute. Maybe I'll take the green leaf off and maybe put that on the black flower and then stick that on her ankle. Anklets. Yeah, little because who doesn't like to wear flowers on their ankles? I do. And then I could put this little flower in the center of the black flower. Man, the glue strings are awful today. OMG, I stinking love it. Flowers use some black thread to make spider webs in the trees. I can just go buy some spider webs. I might even have some down in my basement, to be honest with you. Don't know though. Spider webs would be cute. I didn't even think about that, and I didn't even see any today in my travels. And if I did, I didn't notice them. Okay, so that's really cute. Look at how cute this is all coming together. So now the tree does need some color to it, but I don't know about too much color because it's dead. I think the spider webs are going to be perfect. I thought I bought crows. Let me see. I bought spiders. I bought these flowers. I bought some skulls. Where did I buy the crows at? Oh, hold on. It's in another bag. I'm pretty sure that I did. Maybe I did not. Oh, no, I bought black flowers to go in the tree. See? I forgot what I'm doing. I bought this pick to put in the tree to make it fluffy. So see, guys, I just forgot. Oh, that all came apart. I need to clean my room so bad. Do you have a ghost? I don't have a ghost, but I got all kinds of stuff. I do have stuff. Hold on. So I think we should add some black flowers up in the tree. I think that would be cute. And I could put some gems around in the flowers too if I wanted to for a little bit of glitter. Tree needs something. I'm thinking, here's the flowers. I can put the flowers in the tree and then put some Totally Dazzled in the middle of the flowers. Oh yes, actually that looks, I love it. I just got a lot of glue strings. Check that out though. So see how I added the flower up there? Let's fill that up with some flowers. I forgot that I got this for a reason. So see, you're right, it's a dead tree, but we can have black flowers on here. Yeah, it needs fluff. Fluff is good. And I guess I'm just gonna stick these wherever. I don't really know where they're gonna stick, but we'll find somewhere. What? You know what, guys? I think my glue gun is dying because you shouldn't have this many glue strings, I don't think, right? I mean, I know glue strings are a necessary evil with the glue gun, but I don't remember it ever being this bad. Like, they're awful. And I could even put some of these flowers up in the trees, but I kind of like the real look. The look of the real one's better. The flowers could be diamond dusted, but I don't, diamond dust, when it goes on black, it has a different look to it. So I typically don't tend to diamond dust anything that's too dark. Actually, and don't forget, guys, it is dead. I'm going to have some bling on here, Totally Dazzled, but don't forget, it is a dead tree, like someone said, so we got to keep that in mind. I kind of want to keep it realistic looking. A crow, I need a crow. And I did not get one. I was at the party supply store today and I saw one, and it came in a pack and I didn't get it. I probably should have. Oh crap. That's just leaking glue everywhere. So I've got to get it on there and then just burn off. I'll burn off my glue strings later with my heat gun. Oh, it's everywhere. And I should probably put some on the back too, just because, right? Because we got to make it fluffy all the way around. I do have a video for the pumpkins behind me. Yes, the one, I did them all this week in the past couple of days. If you're on Facebook right now, just go to my page, Royal Funky Junk, and there's a tab somewhere on there. It says videos. And I title all my videos, so you'll see it. You'll find it. God, I have hundreds of videos. Y'all have been commenting. I know y'all have been watching because I've been getting the comments. Oh, leave the glue strings on there. Nita, that's a fabulous idea. You guys are so stinking amazing. Road trip. Who's taking a road trip? Can I come? I want to go on a road trip. I need a vacation. The glue strings. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. I'm so glad you love it here. I have the best sparkle chicks on the planet. I think I have the only sparkle chicks, right? You guys are all one of a kind. Nobody else here on Facebook has sparkle chicks, but I do. All right, I think I want to put one more up here, and then I think we might be done with the black flowers. Hi, Deborah. Thank you. Thank you guys for sparkling. How's it going tonight, guys? We don't have a whole lot of stink bugs in here, which is a beautiful thing. I'll put one right here. Because, you know, we don't like when they come in. And guys, do you know what I noticed? When you say the word roll with the T at the end of it, that's when they all come on. So we can't say that word. That's why we switched to stink bugs. Because I'm telling you, when you start messing with that word, for some reason, it calls them all out. And that is why they come in full force. So if we don't say that word, I think I'm starting to make sense of the whole algorithm thing. And what... See, I've got some drippy glue things I'm trying to get rid of, so I have to make a little, might have to add some smaller buds on there to cover up that glue. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm being a camera hog. It's so hard for me with these bigger projects that are like eye level with me because it's hard to see the screen and still watch everything. Okay, I think that's good. What do you guys think? I got the tree. Do you see how it's got all the flowers on there? Do you think I need any more? I think it looks cute. I'm just trying to look at it all the way around. So, hi, Chrisanne. I think it's cute. I think I want to put one more flower like right here. Okay, maybe up there. Hold on. I'm just trying to cover up some of these glue bits that are dripping. So I tried to like bundle a couple of flowers together to cover that, to cover up the drippiness of it. But I guess there is going to be a front and a back to this, so this is okay. Sissy, you haven't missed it. We're just getting started, girl. So around her neck here, I was also thinking, you guys know me, let me find one. I think we need a bow tie. Don't you think? And I've got a little tiny bow tie. And I think I want to add that right in the center of her little thing underneath. Should I do a bow tie or no? Oh, that should have gone up in her hair. The little bow should go up in her hair. Maybe next to the flower. Hold on. I'm going to do both. Say men wear bow ties. It's more of a... So I'm going to put one like in her hair. That's cute. Because why not? Because we can... Oh my gosh, look at how stinking cute she is. Hello. We're going to make ahead of time list. Let's play. Julie, most of the time, no. It's like I just get an idea. I saw this yesterday, and then I'm very impatient. I don't want to wait, so I just run out and get it, and it's... But I do that over in my private group. We made some Halloween bottles together and a Zoom. That was fun. And oh, how about a spider in the tree? See? Why bow tie? How about hair tie? Hair tie, bow tie. Well, because it's a bow tie. It looked like it, you know, a bow tie like men wear, one of those little bow ties. Bow tie, hair tie. Okay, how about like a little spider in the tree? But where? Right there? Thank you, Susan, for the stars. All right. Guys, I know I'm missing so many comments. I'm so sorry. Don't send me hate mail. Can't stand when I get it. I had to block somebody today. Actually, I have to do it after I get off this live. I think I forgot. She told me I talk too much and just get on with the craft. Spider crawling up the pumpkin. Yep, I'm working on the pumpkin. We're going to go down. Okay, so this is what we got so far. Oh, my word. I can't stand it. Look at how it's cute. I don't think I have... I am going to pop this off. You know me, guys. I use these flowers. I replace it with some Totally Dazzled bling in there. And I do have some pink bling we could put in there. Or I have some gray bling, which might be cute. And then we're going to go and start doing the graveyard. We're going to start decorating the graveyard. Or we could do a cute little gray. How about we do a little gray right there in the center? Put spiders on the pumpkin. Yes, I will too. I got plenty of them. I got all kinds. I got flowers. So what I want to do around the tray, so in that inspiration pick, oh my gosh, I can't stop it. Look at how stinking cute. And those glue strings, guys, they do look like little spiders on there. People are rude. Dip flower and diamond dust. I know, I love my talking. You know, I told her, I said, I mean, and then I looked up her name, right? I looked up her name, and she's left 3 comments in the past week and a half, and they were all like, you talk too much. You talk too much. Keep moving. Do your craft. And so I said to her, I'm like, here's the thing. you could easily hit that fast forward button. Right? Thank you, Annalise, for the stars. I mean, I know I missed a lot of comments and people get upset with me that I see mad faces already. You don't have to stay here and watch. You can just keep scrolling along. I just laugh. They don't bother me because it's just, you know what? I just bye. That's why I tell you guys, newbies, I don't put up with nasty comments. Don't tell me how to run my page. And some people, they're keyboard warriors. They think, you get on the other side of this camera and do what I do. It's a lot harder than what y'all think. You're a sucker for black and white. And I'm sorry, when I see somebody say something, I can't respond to every single comment. Hi, Lori. But yes, I do talk to my chicks. OMG. Look it. I can't stand it. Oh, there's a little dude back there. I forgot all about the little dude. You guys are going to freak. I feel like I need to put a little bit of glue right there for his foot. And I want him more forward. So I'm just going to hold him there. People just stink sometimes. Now see guys, look at, I don't see a whole lot of stink bugs in here. Do you want to know why? It's because we don't say the roll word that begins with the T. Or maybe I have to just start coming on later. I know, Renee, right? I had some people, do you know, there are so many people out there that are by themselves right now, especially with COVID here, that people are lonely and people just want to sit here and talk, and nobody wants to be out in public. You know, a lot of us don't. So, or if you're an introvert like myself, and that's okay. You know, this is a way to interact with another human, you know, and make friendships and just, you know, feel like somebody is hearing you. But some people just like, you know, to I don't know, be rude. Thank you, Lori. You're the only crafter that does respond. Oh, I was gonna say that doesn't. I try to hit y'all, Mandy. I know there's a lot I miss, and I do apologize, but you know, and I like it when people respond to me, but nobody ever says my name. First time watching, wondering how you can win. Well, I sell my crafts, Christina, and I used to do live sales here on Facebook, but now I switch over to a Shopify site. Guys, t-shirts and mugs and all that good stuff for Royal Funky Junk and Sparkle Chicks is coming. Rosemary, you can't spell out that word. See, now watch, if they start coming in, I think it's that word that like signals something. So now all my stuff, I'm going to be doing drops, monthly drops, probably at the beginning of the month, probably the beginning of October. Even if it's 5 things, they're going to be up on my Shopify site for sale. First person to go over there and get it, check out with it, pay for it, you're the one that gets it. Exactly, Mary. Exactly. Okay, so we're going to keep going. All crafters have had people get angry for not acknowledging them. So silly. And they'll get criticized. I know. I've seen that a lot. Which it's like, you know what? Like I said, if you see that red button up there, that means you're live. If not, it's on a replay. You can just hit that 10-second. I do it all the time. I'm not going to lie. I admit, I fast forward. Sometimes I'm busy. I want to see the end. I'll fast forward. Thank you, Diana. Okay, so we got this so far. All kinds of sparkles. Oh my gosh, this thing is so stinking cute. Now, I want to do, this is where I'm going to move you guys down. Try to work with me here. Let me get my thing back. Now that we're not doing the top, I think I can pump you guys up just a little bit there. Thank you, Sissy. All right, so what I want to do is I got this stuff. Boy, guys, my craft room is going to be a disaster. I need to vacuum and straighten this up. I've got all kinds of Halloween stuff everywhere. So what I want to do is I just want to put a little bit of moss here and there around the thing because it's a graveyard. It's outside. Put a spider. I got him. I could put a spider. That's a great idea. So I just got this, like, I don't know, it looks dead. So I'm just going to put like some of it. Let me look at my inspiration pick and see what I can do. Yeah, it's no big deal. So I'm just going to put some of that around the base. See? And then I got some I don't really want to put anything green, so I kind of just like the color of this. I don't know what this is called. Moss. Exactly. If you, oh my gosh, Dolores, I wouldn't even have time to craft. I mean, and then people get mad because I don't answer. Well, like for now, I'm not looking up there, so I'm sorry. I can't, I wish I had eyes in the back of my head. Lord knows. That would be amazing. So I'm just going to tuck some of this all the way around and just kind of make it look, you know, this one you're doing with, now with the lady skeleton. Thank you, Janet. I think it's cute. Trying to get back here. And guys, for once I didn't paint my silver trays. I mean, you know me, I spend a lot of time painting trays and using trays, but for this one, I decided to, you know, go with it. A cemetery plot, yes. So I want to make it kind of creepy, but cute creepy. This may not be for everyone, and that's totally fine too. I totally respect your feeling on that. It's not going to be for everybody. And it's too bad I don't have anything pink and gray in my home. All right, I have a hard time getting rid of these Halloween ones that I find that I make, guys. That skull back there, the purple one, that's gonna hurt when he goes in a box. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes it's really hard. So I'm just ripping up this moss, and I'm just kind of like stuffing it down on top of the glue. Doesn't really have to be perfect. And it doesn't have to be, I don't care if some of it's hanging off the tray. It doesn't have to be totally uniform. I'm just kind of making it look, because we're going to be putting stuff on top of this anyway. It's not a painted pumpkin. It's a actual, what do you call it? A paper mache pumpkin, and I wrapped it in, I don't know, fluffy yarn to get the pink and the gray. You know what I do need to get go? Do you know what I need? I need a tombstone. Yeah, I definitely need to go and be on the lookout for a tombstone. I think I have one in my stash, but I don't. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to clean my room tomorrow. This is just nasty. Okay. So see how I just have that all the way around? So now what I want to do is I did get some... Where did I put that stuff? Well, oh, here it is. I got some baby's breath. The inspirational pick had a little bit of white flowers stuck out here and there. I'm just gonna play with stuff now, guys. I'm just gonna kind of put stuff around. I got some of these skulls. Your whole home is pink, gray, and cream. There you go. Can you tell there's no pain? Carol, that's how it was before I got married and I had my own home. Same thing. So I've got some of these gray skulls here too. So I just want to kind of play around, lay some stuff around on the bottom. People who expect an answer need to try task. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, but you guys are awesome. Make one out of cardboard. Oh, I could. You guys are always challenging me to make stuff. Although I have to say, I think I like the gray skulls with this project better than the cream ones, because I think it just kind of goes. I'm just going to kind of scatter these guys about here and there, you know, on the tray around, and then I could take some of these little flowers that were up there. Oh, some small bones. Yes. Okay, so I don't have that. Oh, wait a minute. I lied. Look it. I can rip this dude's legs off. I'm not crazy about those little white flowers either, so I think I'm going to keep it to these little buds right here. So let me get these glued down. Yeah, Yeah, because I do like the gray ones better. Put moss in the tree. I could put some moss in the tree. I'll have to play with that and see if I like it. Oh, our pizza's here. Big Daddy's gone, so we order pizza. Because Big Daddy don't order pizza, but how much are you going to sell for it? Tammy, I have no idea. I have to see what kind of money I got in. I don't even know what all this stuff cost. And you know what? Here's the thing, guys. And I tell this to people. I tell this to Taylor when she's doing her candles. Do not undersell yourself. You know? I think when you go into big high-end boutiques, like that pumpkin behind me, I'm not going to lie. Good luck finding anything like that anywhere. And I'm not trying to be, you know, arrogant or anything, but oh my God, seriously, I can't stand it. Okay, so, oh, you know what I wanted to do? What I forgot to grab? Hold on. Because it's a necessity. She needs eyeballs. I got little pearls for her eyeballs. Little itty bitty pearls that are going to sit up in there. Why? Because I can't. Sharon, I did get, oh, which flowers? The green ones, or I got everybody's name screenshotted in my phone because I have no idea. I found pink flowers and white flowers for people, but I have to go back and look at my notes. So I'm going to take some of these. Pricing is difficult, and you know what? You have to charge what you know you're worth. You know what? When it comes to charging my stuff, these are one of a kind, guys. Somebody's going to love it. A lot of you are all making them yourselves, and I think that's fantastic too. But you know what? You can't ever, there's my bone. Absolutely it doesn't. You don't even, you know, and it's not even that, but, you know, people got to realize that, yeah, it's, how about I just stick a foot out of somewhere so you can kind of see like a little bone. Oh my God, this is so cute. The pearls are adorable. I like the idea. So I'm just sticking those little bones. Here's another little hip bone we could lay in there. How appropriate that I had a set of legs. I know now he wants out because he heard the door. And so he's thinking, you know, he knows he probably smells the pizza. So I do like these little, I didn't like the white flowers. I like the little pink flowers. And I could add some more of these little black flowers down here too that we had up in the tree. Oh, paint eyelashes. That's a good idea. I should. Where is that? Oh, and I did get, wait. I did get, where's those? Oh, no. I got little, here they are. I got little spider stickers. Your husband thinks you're crazy. My husband thinks I'm crazy. All right, so I got these little sticker spiders. Should we put one like on her chest? I say why not? Like I can just glue it right there because she's dead, so she's probably got some funk going on in there, you know? She's bound to have a spider or two walking around there, right? Where else did we say a spider? Right on the pumpkin, I think, too. I can do one of these little ones because that's cute. Or I could do one of these bigger ones right here. I thought I had I'm so unorganized, peeps. It's my craft room is crazy. Do you get most rooms from? Oh, Janie, all over. Hobby Lobby. I need to get, yeah, Vonda, I need to get some tombstones. For sure. I could put I like the bigger spider over here on the actual pumpkin because I don't want it to get lost. Oh, you know what I could even do is I could take one of these little spiders and put it right here. Do you guys like that? Like right on the, seriously, look how cute. I do want to add a couple of flowers down here. Where did that black thing go? So I need some of these. These little tiny itty bitty ones I'm just popping off. Spider boobs. Oh my God, you guys are cracking me up. I could tell you're my people. Because you think like me. Put a spider on her tutu. Like over there. It kind of weighs it down a little bit. Yeah, it's not strong enough to hold it. It gets all janky. I could put one on her knee. Or the flower. All right, I still want to add some of these pink flowers down here. Could put black flowers down the back of the pumpkin like falling leaves. The back of the pumpkin. That's a good idea. Let's think about that one for a minute. Yeah, I'm just rolling with it. You just crafting a crow on her. I need to get a crow. I could not find a crow today. I don't know why, where they're all at, what's going on. But I did go to Michael's today and I saw no crows, which was kind of astounding because you would think it's very Halloween-y. You think you'd find some crows. So see how I'm just adding that little bit of fluff? Now maybe I'll like this little white one's now added in there. I don't know. And I'm so sorry this is a wonky camera angle. I know it is, guys. But all right, now see with the other flowers, I like the little bits of white coming through there. So I can tuck that in there. Kind of breaks it up some. Kind of brings out the color of the skeleton. So I can go ahead and add some of those now that I know I'm going to like it, as long as it's got the other stuff in there. Not too much though, just here and there sporadically. You're a perfect. I'm usually not. I just know. You know what it is? I'm not a minimalist, so I like things to be full and fluffy, and I don't. Not so much a perfectionist. Just Goodwill had a bunch of crows. I just like things to look. I have a vision in my head, and that's kind of like what I want it to look like. So I could even put a spider over here on the tray, or on like one of these heads. That'd be cute. Because why not, right? Why not? Make the moss hang string off the tree, making it spooky. Yeah, I could. Or I was thinking about maybe getting some actual spider webs. What do you think? Yay, nay? That doesn't want to sit down in there. So I could do some spider webs. That would be cool. Bet that wine does. Yikes, ouch. What's that, Tamara? Did somebody get hurt? Needed a few in tree coming down to foot. I do need to put, I'm going to put another big pink flower down there too in the back, because I don't like how empty that is in the back. So I have one of those pink flowers I'm going to stuff down in there. So right now I'm just grabbing my florals, and I'm so sorry, guys. This is one of those wonky projects that usually I try to keep you guys in front of me, but I'm here off to the side trying to make it work. The glue strings are incredible. I have a few small scars from my, yeah, no kidding. I have gotten really badly burned from my glue gun. All right, so we got a couple more spaces here. See how that's kind of bare there? I need some space. Yeah. And I think I want to put one more pumpkin back here. Because I think, what do you guys think? I think it needs something, or some moss back here. So you guys tell me, do we do another pumpkin back? Do we do another flower back here? Or do I add some moss? I don't know. I mean, it is the back. I don't know if I like the idea of another flower back there. what about, because I need to cover up this hole. Maybe around the base of the tree and a tombstone. What if I got a big tombstone to go back here? I mean, yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to tweak this. Oh, you know what? I do have hands. Watch. I mean, I could put this coming out the hole, but no, I want to cover up that hole. Oh, I could put one of these little hands down here. I do want to cover up the hole, but I don't know if I want to leave it. I got to think about this. I think I really want a tombstone back here. And back at bottom of tree will look like fallen leaves. A cluster of black flowers. Damn it. I should have gotten those. I saw some really awesome black roses today, and I passed right by them. See? And I looked at them too, and I was like, And then I didn't. I kept walking. Stringing moss with little spiders. Moss in a spider web. That would be cute. So see, this is where it just comes. Sometimes you just gotta play around with stuff till you get it where you want it. And then I need another black flower. Use cotton balls. Put it.
Can you hear the shower if I turned it on?
I don't know why.
From here, because I want to take a shower.
Oh, you can take a shower.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna hear that. She's so cute. I need to get a tombstone. I had one and I put it on my craft downstairs, my Miss Spooky Bones. That's the only one I had. Oh my God, this is amazing though, seriously guys. It looks really stinking cute. I think it needs a tombstone in the back. Maybe I could get a bigger one so you kind of see it back here, paint it gray, and they're like real lightweight. What do you want? Come here. What? What? I don't know what he's whining about, Boo. Why are you whining? He's whining. What? He's hugging me, guys. Look at his paw. He's so cute. A coffin would be a great idea too. I definitely think though that I want a big gray tombstone, like right here. So you just see it like right here, or maybe like a couple of them. Valerie, they came from Hobby Lobby. Guys, my room is a mess. All right, I think it's stinking adorbs. And I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm digging it. I got some bones around there. I put the little hand over there. I can do another bone here. I've got another hip bone over here I could stick out over there, or another foot. Put a little foot over there coming out. So cute. I love it. I do need a tombstone though. Make one from strong or foam board. Yes. I do have some cotton balls, I think, downstairs. I could do that too in the trees. I kind of feel like oh, wait a minute though. Okay, hold on. I feel like the tree is missing something color wise, but wait, hold on. I don't know if these would work, but do you guys remember these little sparkling things? Can I hang some from the trees? I mean, I don't know. What would it look like? Nah, it's cheesy. No. All right, see, I had a thought. I think it needs a tombstone and a coffin, like, you know, kind of out by each other. And I don't think I have anything to make. I actually want one like I did on Miss Witchy Bones. It was like gray and it was pretty big. It was probably this big. I don't think, hold on. I don't think I have any. But I can look. Yeah. I used the last one that I had, so I know I don't. Rub and buff on the bats. They're paper though. I don't think they would go very well. Well, this is just, you know what happens, guys. I play around with it. Hi Sylvia, Hobby Lobby, the big pink flower. I think what it's gonna happen, guys, is it's gonna have a big tombstone back here. It has to, and make it big enough. I don't think I can. I know I. Darn it! I wish I had another one of those. It was real lightweight, almost like a marshmallow, and so what you'll do is you'll see it back here. It'll be like here, so you'll see it, and I can put a coffin out this way and a tombstone there. Cut one out, paint gray, yeah. Buy a mini Coke can and put it in her hand. Or oh my God, that's hilarious, Rula. Mr. Bones on tombstone. Yeah, something like that. I did not diamond dust the black. Some of it is sparkly. I think what the tree needs is, and so you guys are getting all my junk behind you too, so it's hard to see. But I think it needs some spider webs in there. With styrofoam or double up paint gray. Yeah. A moon would be cute. Yeah, so, oh, you know what I could do to add color to those bats though, guys? I could do what I did to the other one. And I could add these little, hold on, I kind of like that idea. I have these little skull stickers, but they're like little crystal gems. Now see, that's cute. It's just different and I'm doing it. I think that, thank you, Elaine. I think what I need, oh no, I can't take the tree, can't come out. You want me to take the tree out? No, I can't take the tree out. The tree's staying for sure. I think what I want to do is just, oh see, I like that. That brought a little bit of color to the tree. I think what needs to happen is the tree, yeah. Oh, the Dollar Tree, Kayla, yes. I need to get a big tombstone behind there and then make it so it's just visible behind here. It needs something. The tree disappears without something behind it. Yeah, well, true, because it's black, but I think once I add a background like a coffin. Oh, okay, yes, it needs a background, exactly. So a big tombstone. I think that's where I got that one from, was from Dollar Tree. The tree came from Michael's. An owl in there. I thought I bought owls. See, my room is such a mess. I don't even know what's up here. I'm gonna have to organize. I need bins. I need storage. I need to expand. Maybe my room will be coming. I need to expand my room over there. That's for sure. What's this? Those are the black flowers. Yeah, I need bins for organization. Oh, and what I was going to do, and I bought these little candles to go around the back. I saw that, Pam. I was on her live last night. It was hilarious. So I was thinking, see, I should have tucked these down in there before. Rose gold dust in the flowers. Hold on. Look at these little bad boys. Let me see if I can, little twinkling lights in the tree. Ashley, yes. I have them. Yes. Okay, but watch. Dollar Tree has, it's definitely tombstones, but I was thinking I could put, I don't have enough room. I could take some of these little candle lights and put them around. No, they're too big. But wait, guys. Do you guys want to stick around for a few more minutes? Because wait. I know exactly where they're at, too. Well, crap. At least, no, I did. Here they are. You talk about these lights? Cheryl, she's holding the flower. She's got the flower in her hands. Like her little bouquet. So I have lights. Hold on, peeps. I use these for the wedding. They were on the sign. And I could hide the battery pack. I don't even know if these still work. Oh my word, look at that. They work. All right, you guys, if whoever wants to stick around can stick around because I'm going to string these lights on this tree. I think. Oh boy. Can you tell we use tape to hold the lights down? And now the tape is... Okay, I just have to peel the tape off. We are here until it's done. Hardback books with your famous glue docs. That's a great idea, Sonia. I just got to get some paper because I need to make a tombstone. I don't have any like foam board or anything. This is the one that I want. So I need to pull this all the way out. Hold on. See how it's all clustered in here? But if I could yank this out and separate the two, it's all this damn tape that I used. There we go. Okay. So let me just take off the tape. This is the stuff we used at the wedding. And I just was cleaning out my room the other day. I clean my room, I swear to God, every week, and it gets dirty immediately. On the back and some spider webs in the tree will be cute. Yes, that's what it needs. And I didn't think about the back. I just thought I was going to put another flower back there. But honestly, I'm looking at the flower. I don't want to put another flower on there. I don't want it to be all glitzy and glammy. I want it to be more, you know, tombstone-ish, like a cemetery. So that's perfect. And you know what? I'm going to go to the Dollar Tree tomorrow because I think the Dollar Tree has those really cute ones. And I'm pretty sure that's where I got the one at that I used that oh my gosh, Spooky Bones. It's foam board, yeah. Oh, hi Brenda, you're back. Welcome. Okay, so guys, I think what I want to do is we should just wrap this tree. Do I just wrap the tree? Just wrap the tree? Just go for it and just start wrapping. These little lights are like amazing because they're super, super bendy. And you know what I could do is just, oops. I'm gonna put that back on. Let's see. It's almost like you have to get it started, but I can wrap all these around here like so. Oh, this is going to light up this whole thing. It's going to be so cute. Whose idea was this? This is fabulous. This is the stuff that makes me happy. And I could weave it all through here. You're never going to see it because the wire is so thin. And even if you do, it's just going to look like spider webs, right? So it doesn't matter even if you do see a little bit of the string lights. And this just gives it a little bit of illumination. Oh my God, seriously, I can't. I think it's perfect too. I'm just trying to make sure. I don't want them to be really obnoxiously done. So I'm trying to, you know, wrap them around the branches and then just keep it going back down the branches so you don't have a whole bunch of obtrusive wires hanging everywhere. And then I'm going to have to run this down the pumpkin because I got to put the battery pack. The battery pack somehow has to go underneath the tray so it's out of the way. Catch my drift, peeps? Alright, so I'm gonna do this. And I got lots of lights, so I can probably even take these lights, string them down around the base too. I'm gonna have a hard time letting go of all my stuff, girlfriend. Let me tell you, sometimes it's hard. Like I know the pieces that are gonna make me cry when I say goodbye to them. That pumpkin behind me for sure. But I can't keep everything, chickadees, because I have no room in my house. I'd be SOL. All All right, so I'm just trying to string this around and then back down so it doesn't get all wonky. I don't like to see a lot of strings. So I'm just trying to wrap it up the tree. And then go back down and then hit another branch. Actually, I think that one needs to go right over to this one. This is like stringing a Christmas tree. Whose idea was this? I'm kidding. Who likes stringing Christmas tree lights? Not this chick. All right, let me see where I'm at here from the front. All right, I need to bring it. I need to bring it back down this one. And then maybe go like that. That's what's great about this stuff. You could like seriously bend it and twist it any way you want. Dollar Tree has bat lights. Now that's cute. And then I need to take it up and over this branch here. I want it to illuminate our little spider dude here. And then, let's see, yeah. Oh, here we go. It's got to go on this branch right here. That's what it was missing. Okay. Now see, I don't like that, so we're going to have to go down, and then that's got like a little tube or something right there. So I want to get that out of the way. That's going to have to, I'll glue that right there. Just a little dab of glue to hold that little, it's like a little plastic piece. No, I don't like that there at all. I'm going to have to hide this somehow. Yeah, it's just going to have to go out of the way right there, I think. Underneath that. Coffin will have the pack if you hit him. We love you. I love you guys. My hoopla, is that what you called it? I do have a lot of hoopla going on here. All right, I'm knocking my spider off. I'm starting to, this is how it makes me feel when I'm stringing Christmas lights, guys. Are y'all with me? Because let me tell you, I hate stringing Christmas lights. And this is starting to get a little on my nerves. Isn't that horrible that I said that? Hide under her dress. This is aggravating me, this piece right here. I don't want to see that. And for some reason, it doesn't want to stick to my tree. And I want to tuck this down here somewhere. All right, I think I got that out of the way. So now I need to cover, I think I'm gonna bring this wire like somebody just said, hide it in her dress. Now I don't like that, it's gotta be, oh yeah, so we're at the end now. So the whole tree is done. So now I need to somehow hide this wire. Okay, it's really annoying. Maybe we're not gonna be able to do this part of the tree. Maybe it's just gonna have to go back down to the back. And then, and now don't forget I'm gonna have that tombstone there. So I'm thinking I'm gonna run this wire all the way down here. I'm gonna glue it like so. Ouch. With my glue. I'm gonna glue that right there. Hide that wire in between these little fluffs right here. And then I'm going to bring it down here behind this black flower, right underneath that moss. Stick that down there. Where's my little finger? And then I'm going to take this and wrap it. Now watch, guys. This is the brilliant thing. So the battery pack is right there. So you want to make sure that this is like this. And I'm just going to glue it to the underside of the tray. This is how I did my fairy garden that's downstairs. And then I just reach under it and I grab my battery pack. And then you can just tuck this wire and just tape that wire or glue that wire down right there, or just tape it. Where's that little piece of, all these little pieces of tape? That's what I used for. See? And you just, and I'll glue that down. I'll make it look a little bit more professional, but you get to my drift. You're never going to see it in the back. See how it just hides it and it's a clear wire? But from the front, that makes that tree look better because it gives it some, just a little bit of illumination and brightness up here. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of like it. And then I could take some really small, I need some more small, totally dazzled. But I could take like some of the smaller, totally dazzled, and put them up in the flowers too for colors. The switch is on the battery pack. Oh my God, tell me I didn't glue down the switch side. I'm such a moron. Did I? Seriously. Why don't you say something then? Oh my God. This is like the second time this has happened on this live tonight. What's going on? Where's my knife? Yes, I'm a moron. I swear to God. All right. How did I do this on my fairy garden? Did I glue that? You know what? Velcro. Velcro. I'm going to glue it for just 1 second, but seriously, just for here, so I can get it off. Velcro. God, people, you're all laughing at me because you know it's crazy. Yes, it needs Velcro. So I will get some Velcro, and that will just, you could pop that off with some Velcro and change out your light. Oh my gosh, there she is. I am so crazy. Oh my God, Debbie. I know it's not like you guys can hear you. All right, I think it's doll. I think it's darling. I really, really love it. I love, that took way longer than I thought it was going to. Gosh. Look at how cute though. What, I need that. So stinking cute. Did I do a video of that? I did do a video of my fairy garden. It's here on, it's on the page. Yep. Where's my knife? Oh my gosh. No, Lee, I see your comments, but I wasn't looking down. But I'm not sure if you see my comments. I was looking at the project, I swear, but yes, I do see your comments. You guys are so funny. Debbie's like, I said no. Too funny. If only I could hear all you guys talking at me. That would be awesome. Turn out the light. I'm going to take this downstairs and put it on my table. But I think it's really, really cute. I think I'm definitely going to add some spider webs to the top. And I think, but for the most part, I'm really happy with how it turned out. I love this little dude back here. Yeah, I think it's cute. What do you think, Diana? And I'll take a picture tomorrow, guys, in the daylight. Yeah, I think the lights definitely added that something that it needed up at the top. And like I said, definitely the tombstone. I might actually have to make a big tombstone. Like, seriously, like one ginormous, like all the way back here, you know? I think that's going to be the ticket. And then maybe do a couple of smaller ones coming down here. And maybe one over here on the side, I think would be cute, you know? But yeah, definitely. It would be nice to hear us. It would be so awesome to hear you guys. I'm going to add the tombstone. Yes, absolutely I am. The switch, I know, what am I thinking? It's like I'm hungry and I want a glass of wine and my room is stressing me out because that's how dirty it is. Turn out your room. Oh, okay. I still have my lamp. Oh, I gotta shut my ring light off. I don't know if you could see it without the ring light. Oh my gosh, I've never done this before. Let me do it. Hold on, guys. Let me find my switch. Going over stuff. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, look at how cute. Ooh, and look how much it makes everything sparkle. I think it's cute. I can't wait to get the tombstone because that's definitely what it needs. So it's definitely getting a tombstone with Miss Creepy Pumpkin. Packing foam makes, yes. You would go crazy. No, I wouldn't. We would never get off of here. Judy, it was you that sent it to me. You like it? I shot it to kill ya. Yeah. No, this is my sister in crime right here. It's past 1 o'clock. No kidding, Claudia. I don't even know what time it is. 8 o'clock. No wonder there were no stink bugs on here. All right. Oops. All right. I'm going to take this downstairs, guys. I'm going to go have some pizza and some wings. Yes, I know. Chris Hunter. Tomorrow, guys, is Friday. Oh, tomorrow, guys. So at 5 o'clock, no, 2 o'clock, I'm going to do a post. 2 o'clock, I'm doing a Zoom for Touchstone Crystal by Swarovski. So make sure if you want to come talk all things that sparkle with me on a Zoom where we can actually do this and talk to each other, I'm so looking forward to it. And then I'm going to be, I'll be back on here tomorrow. So yeah, 2 o'clock, guys, I'll be doing a post leaving the link for the Zoom with Touchstone Crystal. I know you guys have been ordering a bunch of it and loving your bling. So we're just going to get on there. We talk about it. If anybody wants to have a party, we do all that stuff. So tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and that's in a Zoom. So that's fun. And then I'll be on here probably after doing another craft. And Saturday I'm in an event, flannel fall event, and I'll have a graphic posted for that later. My segment's at 5 p.m. Eastern, and I'm making my cowboy pumpkin. I did the first one over in my private group, and everybody's been asking me about it. So I was asked to be in this, and it's a fall flannel. So I think it's gonna be fun. I will post the link to the Zoom for tomorrow, Susan. Actually tonight, I'll get it from my upline for Touchstone Crystal, and I will get it for you, and I will put it here in a link. Yeah, Lorraine, I'd love to see you guys. We had so many of you on the first Zoom that I did, and I love like facing with y'all, and it's just fun. So we have about 45 minutes tomorrow to chat. We talk about all of our crystal jewelry. Yes, I do want to see your beautiful face, Tammy. Yes, I do. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I will definitely leave a post for that with a link to the Zoom. I'm talking about tombstones. Yeah, he wants to eat. All right, you guys, I'm going. Me and Mrs. Tombstone is off. I hope you guys enjoyed this craft and my vision came to life. Yeah, cowboy pumpkin, it's coming. Right, Shelly, that was my knife and all. I couldn't have done it without it. You guys have a great night. Make sure you leave lots of sparkle, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.